Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela Effects and of the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome all Mandela Effectians. How's everybody doing tonight? We're going to have a great live show. What?
Whatever you said.
Oh, man.
What a crazy day, Brian.
Oh, man, it's been crazy. It's been so crazy. Today.
New changes. Here we go again.
Here we go again. We just covered Mount Rushmore for like the past couple of weeks. We've been seeing small changes here and there. I believe first it started off with the eyes getting more detailed now, and then George Washington having a trench coat or whatever it is over him now, and now Abraham Lincoln. You want to talk about that, Theresa, while I share your stuff here?
Yes, I'm really spooked out from this guy. So, Brian, you want to show him the book that I own? The picture of the book? I have this book from National Geographic. It's called Our Country's Presidents, and it's a pretty educational book. It's fairly big. It came out in 2001.
Well, let's just talk for a moment about the Lincoln Memorial, because that's the picture that I have up right now.
Oh, you want to talk about that? Okay.
Yeah, in the Lincoln Memorial, how many of you have been there and seen Abraham Lincoln? Do you remember his toes hanging off the edge of the platform where he's kind of sitting? And do you remember one of the fingers being lifted off? I don't. And his fist is balled up right here. Do any of you remember that? I know for a while we talked.
It looks like he wants to get
up. I know. Well, for a while there, we were talking about the fist, right? Because he used to have both hands, but now it's balled up in a fist. And notice how his finger is up off of here. That wasn't like that. I mean,
no.
And the foot leaning that far forward. We've been talking about it. But the biggest change right now we're talking about is with Mount Rushmore. And we're going to go into that in just a second. Look at Mount Rushmore, Abe Lincoln. We didn't notice this last week when it's purely observation. Look at the small cross. It looks like an exit wound.
I'm freaked out by this.
Yeah, where he was shot. He was actually shot in the back of his left ear, and the bullet left his. Looks like the bullet left his head right here. So it's weird that it's in the shape of a cross. That wasn't there before. Theresa found this today.
This morning, I actually have, like we were getting back about the book, I have this book here with Mount Rushmore, and I decided to check it this morning, and right away I looked at his head, and I'm like, what the heck is the cross doing on his head? And the first thing that I thought about wasn't Lincoln shot in the head? And I wanted to confirm this with you, Brian, and another member in the group about where the bullet came out of. Well, it seems like it came out that side of the head. And I'm wondering what this cross represents to do with the bullet. And this cross definitely wasn't here, guys. Trust me, it was not there.
No, it wasn't there. I know we covered this. You guys were with us last week. We've been kind of talking about it. Then we have Teddy Roosevelt. Has this like a circle fortune cookie above his.
Yes, that's new, Brian. I saw that too afterwards.
That's weird.
Yep.
That's Teddy
Roosevelt. I have no
Roosevelt.
idea what that means. Maybe like his third eye or something.
Yeah, there it is. See, Theresa circled it.
Yeah. That is weird.
And then we have.
To me, that's new as well.
Yeah, and then like Mount Rushmore, right? Thomas Jefferson. I could have sworn we took a good look at him last week, and all these lines, they weren't there. What did you say he looks like, Theresa? Now?
Nope.
What did you say he looks like?
No, he looks different too.
No, you said he looks like somebody. Who does he look like to you? What? He kind of looks like Johnny Depp in that movie Edward Scissorhands, with the face all cut up.
Yes. Oh yes, with the lines. I'm sorry. Yes, with the metal, the metal fake fingers, whatever you call them, claws. Is that what you want to call them, claws?
Yeah. Well, I guess. Yeah. So we're looking at Taco Bell. Some of the lettering looks like it's turning black everywhere. It was dark purple.
Yes, I noticed that today as well.
Okay, so there's kind of a more higher def picture. Can anyone confirm this for sure that the cross was not there? I don't remember it. Please help us confirm.
No.
Right here, this is where
I would have noticed it right away. I would have noticed it right away. You know I would.
Yeah, this is, I know, and this is where, like, talks about Booth opened the door, stepped forward, and shot Lincoln from behind with a Derringer. Remember the gun? It was a Derringer. The bullet entered Lincoln's skull behind his left ear and passed through his brain and came out to rest near the front of his skull after fracturing both orbital plates. Lincoln slumped over in his chair and then fell backward.
On the left side.
Yeah, it was on his left side. Rathbone turned to see Booth standing in gun smoke less than 4 feet behind Lincoln. Booth shouted a word that Rathbone thought that sounded like freedom. So, yeah, that's very interesting that Lincoln, he's probably upset, you know, like because he got assassinated, you know. I mean, I would be too.
Maybe it's like rest in peace. You know, the cross, maybe it's like, you know, like he wants to have peace in what happened to him. And that's his way of showing it, is having that cross.
Yeah, and this is the book you said you have, the Book of Presidents by Ann Balsam?
Yes, that's where I found it. I found it like on the second or third page, and it's got the whole picture of Mount Rushmore, which, like I said, I've been checking every day for changes, and right away I noticed them both. And it definitely, you know what? Either of those changes were not there. We would have talked about the cross, right, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, and I know we talked about the fist. Like, Abraham Lincoln has now a fist that comes out of the ground right below where he's sort of facing. There's like sort of, you can make out a couple of fingers now. That I don't remember that.
No, that wasn't there either.
And some people were saying there wasn't a small. There's actually a hidden room inside Mount Rushmore, which is really weird. But I kind of remember a hidden room, you know. I remember something like that. But
they keep important documents in there. I was reading up on it.
Yep.
Like, and there's a rumor that the Constitution might be stored in there as well. Now, I can't confirm that, but supposedly there's a lot of American, very important documents that are being stored and protected there. And I think they even have a guard that goes there every so often, or 24 hours, 7, I don't know. But supposedly they have somebody guarding it. Yeah,
and I wanted to show the Lincoln Memorial one more time with a better picture. Here you can see his right pointer finger or index finger is lifted up above the column from which he's sitting, the armrest, and 3 of his fingers are angled down like this, thumb sticking out. So I'm just trying to give us a little residue here in case it changes again.
It will.
Now this where's this one? Where's this one at? Because I wonder if this is a replica. No.
What?
I just see his finger. I don't remember it pointing out like that, you know, like it lifted up.
No, Brian, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It looks like a change.
Yep. He's trying to point. I guess maybe he's just pointing out at us. Maybe trying to get our attention.
Yep. Well, definitely some good stuff. We're going to be talking about some other Mandela effects tonight, right, Theresa?
Yeah, the show's going to start tonight at what time, Brian?
It's 10 o'clock Eastern. So if you live on the coast, Pacific Coast, just count backwards 3 hours.
7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock my time, and 10 o'clock the West Coast. The East Coast. And what kind of guests do we have on tonight? Can you confirm?
We're gonna have Harmony on tonight. We have some of our usual guests will be on along with us. We're gonna have a fun time, okay? Regardless. Anyway, guys, have a great Mandela Effect night, and hope to see you there. God bless you all. What'd you say, Al Wiedersehen? What'd you say, Al Wiedersehen?
Whatever you said.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Al Wiedersehen.
No, I was doing from the beginning when I said whatever you said. I was doing it again to end the show. That was a good video. We need to post that right away.